Who were the Mercury Seven? Have you ever wondered who the brave pioneers were that first took America into space? The Mercury Seven were a group of 7 astronauts who became icons during the 1950s. They played a vital role in the early days of the space race, capturing the imagination of the American public. These men were not just astronauts. They were symbols of courage and innovation in a time when the nation was racing to explore the final frontier. The Mercury Seven included Scott Carpenter, Gordon Cooper, John Glenn, Gus Grissom, Wally Schirra, Alan Shepard, and Deke Slayton. Each of these men was selected for their exceptional skills as military test pilots. Their training made them ideal candidates for the challenges of space travel. On April 9, 1959, they were introduced to the world, instantly becoming national heroes. They were part of Project Mercury, a program initiated by the National Aeronautics and Space Administration to see if humans could survive space travel. The goals of Project Mercury were ambitious. The project aimed to place a human spacecraft into orbit around Earth, observe how humans performed in space, and safely recover both the astronauts and their spacecraft. The Mercury Seven played a key role in achieving these goals. They piloted 6 crewed spaceflights between May 1961 and May 1963. Alan Shepard made history as the first American in space with a suborbital flight on May 5, 1961, aboard the Freedom 7 capsule. Just a few months later, on February 20, 1962, John Glenn became the first American to orbit the Earth. Wally Schirra was unique as the only astronaut to fly in all 3 of NASA's early human spaceflight programs, Mercury, Gemini, and Apollo. Gordon Cooper commanded the longest and final Mercury mission, Mercury Atlas 9. Tragically, Gus Grissom lost his life in the Apollo 1 fire, a somber reminder of the risks involved in space exploration. Deke Slayton, who was initially grounded due to a heart condition, later flew on the Apollo-Soyuz test project in 1975. The Mercury Seven not only contributed to the success of Project Mercury, but also paved the way for future programs like Gemini and Apollo. Their achievements during the 1950s and beyond continue to inspire generations to pursue careers in space exploration. Their stories evoke a sense of adventure and optimism that define the decade, reminding us of the excitement surrounding America's early ventures into space.